Hello there, welcome to everything. I've heard some very interesting things about this game, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. Just a cute little thing before it loaded, where I actually started recording here. It had a cool little shape, and then it was saying loading blah blah blah, and then at the end it said everything is loaded, and I thought that was a cute little thing. So anyway, welcome. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you're watching this on Twitch, I am currently away in Dominican, so I hope you enjoy as I'm on the beach having a nice sunny time. So let's say this game belongs to Mop. Let's begin. Okay, I don't know if this is meant to be a controller game, but interesting. What am I supposed to want here? I don't know. Where did this come from? Ooh, it makes a rainbow. So pretty. What am I? We're a cow. Okay, I've totally seen this, I think, in a donkey video. Yup. Nobody moves like this. What is this thing? Hello? Okay. Everyone in this world moves like this. You are Cow and Brown. Thoughts? Info added. Okay. Something animal category, I missed that. Is this supposed to be like a radar thing at the top? What are these, wolves? Hey! Alright. Am I supposed to follow this line? Maybe? Horsies! Get the horse! Get the horse! I don't know how. Okay. Your icons. Oh, over there. Hold left shift when moving to speed up. Oh, we in here now! I know other things are different, but I treat them like other oaks. I can't help it. There's nothing like the smell of grass in the afternoon. So true. Except maybe for the smell of flowers. And leaves and bushes. But other than that, really nothing like grass and weeds. I wonder why they made everything roll like this. Nothing to listen to here? Okay. As long as you keep moving in any direction you can choose. That will take you where you need to go. Okay. I see a thingy over here. Faster! Whoa! We're going crazy. Hey Mop, you found me, finally. We've been waiting for you for such a long time. Notice my thought had the whatever icon. Look out for others with us. We're here to show you what you're able to do and help you navigate everything. Good luck. Unlock abilities. Ooh, we get abilities. Cool. Alright. Nobody will believe me, but I'm telling you, I'm a clone. I'm not original. There are literally hundreds of other rocks here that are identical to me. I'm not crazy. This is all true. Nothing you say can convince me I'm real. Oh. What do we got? Everything sings. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing helps things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. How things announce their existence. So, sing. Sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everything else. Oh my god, are those little bunnies? If other things hear you, they might sing back. Sing to other animals. Press space, middle mouse button when near. Sing info added under help. Oh my god! Is it a bunny or a mouse? Totally a bunny. I love it. Hello. Cool. Nay. Wait, what did I see up here? There it is. Trees, Dren, really like the sun, but not me. I'm so over it. Wow. How could you? The sun is great. This is awesome. I was like, I actually don't know what noise these make. Explains it. Barker. Hello. How far back do you think how we're standing? Do you think brown cows go? You might not always feel it, but it took trillions of generations of brown cows getting mixed up all the way back to forever. It's incredible you made it through and finally arrived here. The other brown cows around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own lives to live. As you meet other brown cows, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them. And find where you really start and end is up to you. Join them by pressing or holding V when close. Well, where's the cows? I'm not sure what that's what bunnies actually sound like, but I'm okay with it. Oh, oh. Everything is growing around me and probably wants to cover me up one day. Aw, that's okay, I suppose. I'd never do that to you, Mr. Rock. Okay, where are these cows? You're a horse. Are you calves? Aw, yeah. Oh my god, they love me. Oh, wait, they joined me? Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we miss any? There's one left. Come here. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Why did this happen? Go faster. Holy crap. What is this? There you are. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel that parts of you need to go their own direction, because you can't control everything at once. At least, not yet. Try letting go of a few things. Oh, I don't wanna. I like them. Okay. I'm sorry, little baby. You can come back now if you want. We want you back. Some things will help you on your journey. Other things are just thinking about themselves and the situation they're in. You can trust all of them, or none of them. It's up to you. You trust them. Everybody's thoughts are their own. All feelings are valid. They're all legit. Are there other Douglas firs around here? Let me know if you see one. I'm not a huge fan of this forest. Oh. I wonder why. It's a little freaky. Let's say hello. Yeah, that sounds like Age of Empires 2. When you would collect a turkey or chicken or whatever. You like click on them, they would make a noise very similar to that. Whoa, we flew down a hill. I don't know if there's like a goal to what I'm doing right now. As you wander around, you might sometimes feel a bit lost. Okay, that's normal and you don't need to worry about it. Lots of things have passed through here and felt the same, but eventually everything finds what it's looking for. Nice. I hope we too find what we're looking for. I want to find more cows. I want like, will you join us, horse? Oh no, only cows. I want the biggest cow crew in the world. Oh, there's another thingy there. Get 'em! Get 'em, boys! Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures? Are they here for you, or are you here for them? Hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other. Because you can only see things from a brown cow's perspective. Just as I can only see from a boxwood's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little thing's point of view. Try it. Descend. Get close to something small. Hold down. Oh, this is complicated. What? Hold down. Okay. There we go. Oh, and now we become that. Oh. Well, what are we doing with us? Going here, I guess? You are Bear Black. Added under animal 1%. Bonding info added under health. Looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. Now you might be wondering what it's like to see things from the other way around. To see things from bigger things' point of view. Out of all the points of view you find, which one is the right one? Whoa. Cool. Everything is set to default enter mode. If using a one-button mouse, you may prefer to set enter mode to easy. Oh. A one-button mouse? Is that even a thing? One-button mouse. Wait, can I move as a tree? Oh my god, you can. Whoa, we're making our own forest. That's cool. The rocks know, the trees know, the wind knows. Open tree category. I don't want to descend yet. This is cool. Look closely and you will find what you are after. Wait, I want to be... What is this? Oh, it wants me to be this? Okay. Cool. We're a spiky tree. Tall tree? Yeah, this is like a way to like see the area. You get confused. This will all make sense. Don't give up. Just looking and just keep looking and you'll find it. Who should we be? Let's be a rock. Oh. You wanting me to go even higher? Can we go to the sky? That would be cool. We've already been a Douglas fir. I want to be a rock. Oh, here we go. Now we're a little bush. Oh, we can't sing to them. There we go. Alright. Now we're a peacock. Alright. I kind of missed my big collection of brown cows. That was fun. Go, little peacock, go. What was this? What there is...
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter of this seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title.
I'm not moving this with them.
I'm going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world which are built into the very nature of the language we use, and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether. And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue.
Cool.
But to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image, in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
I feel like I'm gonna have an existential crisis after this game. Like, what? What the heck? Oh. What do these yellow things do? Weird. I don't know. I like the music in this game. What do we got? My entire life divides neatly into 4 sections. Wandering around aimlessly, distracting myself, gossiping about other maples, and the remaining 90% doing nothing. Honestly, same. What are these? What the? A weird rock? I'm drinking a tea, so when I go quiet, I'm just, ooh! Having a sip. You are a monolith. Open stone carved. That's cool. We are all in this together, except for my older brother. He is hopeless and is embarrassing to be related to. Ooh. Thoughts absorb into the mind. Press the M key to open it. Whoa. Whoa. This game is cool. It's very, like, soothing just gliding around like that. This is one of the warmest summers I've ever lived through. Something is up. I think you're right, Mr. Rock. Oh my god, this is us singing. Singing to the cow. Am I just like going around finding thoughts? I don't. Let's be a wolf. Yay. Where'd it go? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Wait, what's happening? Whoa! Oh my god! We're little blades of grass. Cool. What is the thought here? A world that peoples.
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree.
Cool.
So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples, using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world. So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't. You came out of it. We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality. As if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies. And the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin, a center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing and what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you. You kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror, and you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent, maybe you can love too. And perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia, Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
Oh man. This game is very interesting. You are a nettle. Oh god. You've stung me too many times. I don't trust you anymore. Don't judge me, Wild Barley. You should judge yourself for judging me in the first place. You're not wrong. Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others. But I want to show you another way of getting mixed up. A very beautiful thing you can do, and that's dancing. Very true. To dance is to move in a pattern and not to word anywhere in particular. To make yourself the destination and to enjoy never quite arriving. Dancing always takes two, not always, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently, so try doing it with different things. Aw. Stop moving and press 8 to dance. These are weird controls. How do I join two things? Ew, we're a worm. I love it. Okay, how do I join with you? Oh, like I need to be the cows again? I guess. Okay, so I feel like grass is probably better right now. Here. We can be a clover. How do I do it again? V? Yeah, there we go. There we go, we're dancing. Dancing clovers. A new clover is ready to be born. Aw. Baby. Look at all our babies. I feel like an animal would have been cuter, but the eye at the top of the screen shows when new arrivals are ready. Press X. Aww. We're gonna make so many clovers. Is that an eye? It said the eye at the top of the screen. How long do I do this for? Oh my god. Clover Army is taking over. It's a lot of clovers. Keep getting achievements, cool. And here's another speech. Let's hear it.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether.
Oh god, don't do it.
Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. But now you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe, coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
Interesting. Interesting. I want to be a flying something. I don't think you can. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I did this, but I'm good with it. It really wants me to be something small, eh? Alright, back to the blade of grass. Look at the helicopter thingies. Let's go, mushies. Chlorotus. What is this, an apple? Yeah. Oh my god, there's a wedding ring. What the? Can I, like, do anything with it? Oh, it's a peach. Weird. What? Solitaire ring. Weird. Was not expecting this. Hello? spent my life trying to scheme whatever I can from the soil around here, and I've done pretty well of it. All things considered. What is happening? Aw. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh! We're really getting in here. Look, there's the ring! Morning glory pollen! Whoa! Whoa, cool. Look at all this stuff. You sing to it and the stuff sings back. What are you? Oh, can you join me? Be my friends. Oh, you guys too. Come on. There we go. Woo! We taken over. Whoa, that's crazy. What are you? Oh. Oh, this is really tiny. Oxygen. Oh no. Give me 1 second. They're trying to do a Windows update for me. Sorry, there we go. I had a thing pop up. Stupid Windows. I love the noise it makes when you sing. What else should we become? I don't know. Bloop bloop. Whoa. Whoa. You are sphere. Open 3D category. Okay. What is going on? Convex stellated polyhedron. Sphere. Oh, we already sphere, right? Maybe? Oh, there's some thoughts. Let's get them. Oh, where'd you go? Man, this game is wild. Something else. Oh, where'd you go? Don't leave us, I'm coming for you.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is only a way of talking. If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems. I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. She was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly. But here are we sitting in this room all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
Wiggly. Whoa. It's very pretty. It's like freaking out my senses or my eyes, I guess. Like, what is happening? I like, don't know if there's supposed to be an up or a down or... Sing to him. Wiggly. I think we can descend even further. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Is that? We send it to this, I guess. It's just gonna be the same stuff, probably. Cool, like all cells like speaking to each other. Within dreams. Oh, jeez. Woo! Here we go! Oh, did I fly past it? Oh, there it is. Oh. What? What? My brain is confused. Yeah. Okay. Wonder if we should just ascend a crap ton now. Then all the way. You are sulfur. Oh, I don't want to descend. I want to ascend. Ew, what is this? Ew. Little worm? Oh. Bacteria. Gross. Oh, go talk to that. Ooh, did I scare myself? Probably. Seems that way. Oh, what is that thing? I want to go be what that is. What are you? Come on, come back. Don't go away. Don't go away. Yeah. I love animals. Are we an animal? I don't... Tardigrade. Tardigrade. I want to Google what that is. What the... Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Hold on, I gotta Google this before I forget what the name is. You thought it looked like an animal, but I was like, no way. Oh. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts, and they will reflect the things you listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go. Just try not to take it too seriously. When the eye is lit up, think by pressing X. It's up to scheme, whatever. I wish I look back to worry about it. What? Let's see. Tardigrades are water-dwelling, 8-legged, segmented micro-animals. What? Oh my god, I think there was a South Park episode about these. I didn't think they were like real things. Whoa. Crazy. Hey you. Oh great, another one passing through here. Hey. I'm so happy to see you. Good luck, Mutt. I know you'll find it. You wanna join me? B. Yeah! Tardigrade party!
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you! The world is waving at me with you. And saying, hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins, that we are not the original bang, but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
I kind of want to hear this like entire speech or whatever all like put together so you can hear it all. Sounds very interesting. I mean, it's interesting like in segments, but it's always better just the whole thing. Ew, what are you? Yeah. Ew. Ugh, are we like ringworm? Hair. Oh. Okay. Kind of grossing me out. Let's get out of here. Get out of there. That's nasty. You are a colored crystal. Ooh. I'm gonna say, ooh, what are you? Join me, friends. Uoma. Feel like I don't know like anything. There's so many different things. I don't know what Uoma is. I don't know like how you're supposed to actually progress in this game. What am I doing? Maybe this is right. What's happening in your world? I hope you find love. Oh, thank you. I hope you find love too, sweet little purple flower. You're very nice. Oh, there's nothing else that matters as much. Debatable, but it's fine. Look at that. A Esprunga. I suppose that shouldn't be surprising. There's something about you, though. I can't quite put my finger on it. What's finger? Ha ha. What is this, a tree stump? Ooh, it's crawling. Himb. You're just supposed to like be becoming everything. I don't know. A flubbum. Like coral. Are we in the ocean right now? I was thinking it looked very different down here. I haven't been able to sleep because I realized my atoms don't give a damn about me. Oh!
You are a fluke. You are a separate event. And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it, baby. Now, why does anybody think that way? There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide.
Yikes.
But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
Yikes. I do not condone said words. Just saying. Oh! Here's the thingy. Beleba. Long before Belebas were around, far back through time, all plants were the same thing. As something that spread into every plant everywhere. As something all plants still share here and now. You may find you aren't just Beleba, but every plant in existence, an expression of this great pattern known as plants. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. Join with some things of the same category. Switch flock mode by holding Q. What? Interesting. Okay. I'm a bit vain sometimes. I should stop thinking about myself. But what else is there to think of? Are you not a Beleba? Well, what counts as a Beleba? Not close enough to join, so they're close, I guess. Baleba? Baleba? Oh. Well, there we go. A merry band I just got. Now let's dance. Nice. It's kind of pretty. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, what are you? Oh, what? Sure, I didn't get to choose my parents, but I can choose what kind of child I'll be to them. And I choose to be completely absent. Oh, different than I thought that was going. Calcite cluster, nice. Alright. Nice. I see a thingy.
If there is any such thing at all as intelligence and love and beauty, well, you found it in other people. In other words, it exists in us as human beings. And as I said, if it is there in us, it is symptomatic of the scheme of things. We are as symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush. The earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy. And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness only knows what that's in.
That was all in that? In this little plant? Whoa. Mind blown. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mind blown. Ready to dance? Let's go. Oh yeah. Ah, rockin'. I hope this won't be my last spring. I have a strong feeling it will be. I'm glad I got to see it. What? Why would you think that? You're fine. What's up in the... clouds there? That like purple stuff. Try to get it. No, go up. Oh. 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 Even more ascended. On an island. What do we do? Oh, we're moving. Oh my god. Whoa. You are alien continent. Opened landform category. Crazy. Greet the island. Wanna join me? Yeah. Buddies. Woo! Can't wait to see what they look like when they dance. Oh, it's snowing over here. It turned all snowy. Interesting. Send more! Let's go! Oh my god. You are alien planet. Opened planet category. Cool. Oh, there's a thingy here. Oh, I love those stars. Like the shooting star that just went by. That was so pretty. I love that, like, when you go up, you get to this kind of, like, crazy stuff, and then when you go really small, you get to the same kind of crazy stuff. One system of behavior.
When, as a scientist, you describe the behavior of a living organism, you try to say what a person does. It's the only way in which you can describe what a person is. Describe what they do. Then you find out that in making this description, you cannot confine yourself to what happens inside the skin. In other words, you can't talk about a person walking unless you start describing the floor. Because when I walk, I don't just dangle my legs in empty space. I move in relationship to a room. And so in order to describe what I'm doing when I'm walking, I have to describe the room. I have to describe the territory. So in describing my talking at the moment, I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what I'm doing at the moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also. So if that is necessary, if in other words, in order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior. That what I am involves what you are. I don't know who I am unless I know who you are. And you don't know who you are unless you know who I am. In other words, we're not separate. We define each other. We're all backs and fronts to each other. We and our environment, and all of us and each other, are interdependent systems. We know who we are in terms of other people. We all lock together.
Let's go.
And this is, again and again, the serious scientific description of how things happen. And any good scientist knows that what you call the external world is as much you as your own body.
It's crazy. Really makes you feel so small. And so big, I guess, at the same time. My brain. My brain. Adding another thing. As you experience all of the universe's things, each thing also experiences you. Things leave their mark on you as you leave your mark on things. And somewhere inside you is an impression of everything you've ever been. A great memory of things you can revisit any time and feel what it's like to be them again. You are always free to transform yourself into anything. Oh. What if we, like, just make a bird right here, though? Whoa. You don't belong here. You can't breathe in space, you crazy peacock. At least they can... Peacocks fly? I think they can, just not very well. I'll let you in on the secret. Mop, this is all you, all of it. Everything is contained within itself, a great force expressing versions of itself all the way down and all the way up. There is no this and there is no that. What? Oh my god. We can ascend again. Hold on, let's be like a few more things here quick. I don't even know what's beyond this. I have no clue. You're the water cleaning itself and air breathing itself and the stars shining themselves. What are you? Interesting. Diffuse nebula. It's okay, up we go. Whoa. Yeah, see, we're like back into the same thing as when we got really small. Like the exact same thing. Crazy. Feedback sphere. Oh, thought I lost it. A whirlpool in water.
Your skin doesn't separate you from the world. It's a bridge through which the external world flows into you, and you flow into it. Just, for example, as a whirlpool in water, you could say because you have a skin, you have a definite shape, you have a definite form.
Same.
The whirlpool is a definite form, but no water stays put in it. The whirlpool is something the stream is doing. And exactly the same way, the whole universe is doing each one of us. And I see you today, and I recognize you tomorrow, just as I would recognize a whirlpool in a stream. I'd say, oh yes, I've seen that whirlpool before. It's just near so-and-so's house on the edge of the river, and it's always there. So in the same way, when I meet you tomorrow, I recognize you, you're the same whirlpool you were yesterday. But you're moving. The whole world is moving through you. All the cosmic rays, all the food you're eating, the stream of steaks and milk and eggs and everything is just flowing right through you. When you're wiggling the same way, the world is wiggling, the stream is wiggling you. But the problem is, you see, we haven't been taught to feel that way. The myths underlying our culture and underlying our common sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens. And we are, I think, quite urgently in need of coming to feel that we are the eternal universe, each one of us. Otherwise, we're going to go out of our heads. We're going to commit suicide, collectively, courtesy of H-bombs.
Jeez.
And, all right, supposing we do, well, that will be that, and it'll be life making experiments on other galaxies. Maybe they'll find a better game.
You are, I am, you are, I am. I wonder if we can go back up now, or if we can ascend even more. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Go back up. Plant, blink. This reminds me of looking into one of those things that you look into. I don't know what they're called. And then like inside it does all these crazy like shapes and stuff like this. Okay, I guess we'll go back down. Did I already read this one, right? I think so. Oh, I flew by. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Things are getting crazy up here. Okay, I think we descend now. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't think I've seen that yet. You are elliptical galaxy. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's a thingy. Get the thingy.
I wonder if it's ever struck
Just
you
listen for a sec.
how curious a thing it is that most of the things that we experience, we regard as things that happen to us, which we ourselves do not originate, which are events expressing some sort of power or activity that is external to ourselves. And if you consider that, you realize that what you mean by yourself is rather narrowly circumscribed. Even events that go on in our own bodies are put in the category of things that happen to us in the same way as things that go on in the world outside our skins. If there's a thunderstorm or an earthquake, well, it happens to you. You're not responsible for it. But so in the same way, when you have hiccups, you didn't plan on it. If you have belly rumbles, you had no intention of doing it. And as to the catastrophic act of getting born, well, you had nothing to do with that. And you can spend all your life blaming your parents for putting you in the situation in which you find yourself. And this way of looking at the world in this sort of passive mood as something that happens to you goes right down to our general feeling about life. It goes down to the way in which we have been accustomed to look at human existence as a precarious event in a cosmos that, on the whole, is depicted as being completely unsympathetic and alien to our existence.
Interesting. What are you here? We dance? Oh, cool! That's so neat. Star of some sort? Neutron star. Cool. Old. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that. just going for this and just clicking buttons. Game is so pretty. You're the one doing all this. The thief of your free will lives in your imagination. Oh, what is this? This looks like a... Whoa. Whoa. What are we? Not saying. Ulcer. Oh, it's a star. Interesting. I feel like it was sucking in stuff, or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really know anything about stars. Friends! Superstar cluster. Nice. Oh boy, here goes more crazy talks. They're stressing me out. It's such a peaceful game, but so like, what? Not really part of all this.
If you're reared with a 20th century, or shall we say an early 20th century common sense, which is based on the philosophy of science of the 19th century, you regard yourself as an accident, a biological accident, in a stupid universe, which is mechanical, but has no feelings. A vast, pointless gyration of radioactive rocks and gas in which you happen to occur. Of course, if you don't have that point of view and you are more traditional, you look upon yourself as a child of God, and therefore under authority. In other words, there's a big boss on top of all this. And you better watch your P's and Q's, because that Almighty is looking after you, with the attitude of this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. And when you look at the world in that image, or in the other image that it's a stupid mechanism, either point of view you take, you don't really belong. You're not really part of all this. Or to put it in the strongest possible way, it is quite alien to our thought that the external world, which is defined as something that happens to you, and your body itself as something that you got caught up with, it is quite alien to consider all that as you yourself. Because you see, we have such a myopic view of what oneself is.
I love you, whoever you are. Everything you do makes me happy. I am crying. Oh, don't cry. No need to cry. Oh, we're so pretty. Wow. Wow. Open cluster. Wow, that's so nice. Singing. What happens when you dance? It's so cool. It just sparkles in a circle. It's so nice. Not right now, they say. Okay. They're sleeping. Oh, there's a... Okay. More stuff to do. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to get back to like where we were. Hey Mop, I was wondering where you'd got to, but now you've been able to see a lot here, but not everything. When you first arrived here, there was a golden object in front of you. Do you remember it? It may feel distant now, but it's still there. I do remember it. This is a gate, made by things who weren't able to see how you see. Many things entered it, but weren't able to come back out, so we kept it locked. I'm going to open it for you, but it's up to you if you want to enter. Good luck, and take care. Ooh! I do! I do! Now descend into the golden gate. Is this taking me there? I don't know. It's like auto-playing. I don't know how to get back. Excuse me, I just yawned. Now all of you guys are yawning. Interesting. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know how to know which Milky Way or whatever we went into. Oh wait, stop, I want to get this. My god, Windows keeps trying to restart my computer and I'm like, stop it! You can last another hour without an update. Change your level of magnification. Alright, we'll let it go as we
come here to an extremely important principle, which is the different points of view you get when you change your level of magnification. That is to say, you can look at something with a microscope and see it a certain way. You can look at it with the naked eye and see it in a certain way. You look at it with a telescope and you see it in another way. Now, which level of magnification is the correct one? Well, obviously, they're all correct. They're just different points of view. When we examine our bloodstreams under a microscope, we see there's one hell of a fight going on. All sorts of microorganisms are chewing each other up.
Sodium.
And if we got overly fascinated with our view of our own bloodstreams in the microscope, we should start taking sides, which would be fatal, because the health of our organism depends on the continuance of this battle. What is, in other words, conflict at one level of magnification is harmony at a higher level. Now, could it possibly be, therefore, that we, with all our problems, conflicts, neuroses, sicknesses, political outrages, wars, tortures, and everything that goes on in human life, are a state of conflict, which can be seen in a larger perspective as a situation of harmony?
I really want to listen to this entire speech, like without recording, so I can really listen and just pay attention. That looks like a blimp flying there. I wanna be you. Yeah, you're like a weird crab thing. It's like a beetle. Oh, there's more. What is it? Mange mate. Ew. A stick? I've always wondered what it was like to be a stick. Hey, I'm alive. Wood splinter, yeah. It really is crazy how much is going on in the world that, you know, on a daily basis you just don't. This is like a weird squid. You just don't think about. Like, there's so much. That's my gross. around you that's alive, and it just blows my mind. You would never even think of, oh cool, look at us. Woo, oh, it's an eggplant. Never did I ever think that I would be playing as an eggplant in a video game. Is this a leak too? Yep. That's hilarious. Oh, so cool. So we were like in one of these puddles. And there's just that much going on. Ooh, I want to be a worm, and I want to dance with the other worms. I wonder what they do. Oh, I was hoping they would like stand up and do something cute. Okay, that's fine. Who should we be? Oh, there's another sound clip. Oh no. Where'd it go? Events. I wonder if you can get back to that. Well, that's too bad. I really want to hear all these. Damn it. Aww. That's cute. Music category. Wonder what other music there is around. Woo! Oh god. There's corn on the cob too? What the heck? Man, imagine like making this game and you're like, what are all the things that we can think of? You just like go around to your house and you're like, well, I have corn in the fridge, so we'll add some corn. Ew, let's be this gross thing. Oh, actually, this isn't so bad. I thought it was a centipede. Yeah, caterpillars are fine. Centipedes. Is this the same one we just were? I'm all turned around. Woo! We're on a roll! Aw, ladybug. I just want to be everything. Come here, ladybug. Whee! Okay, I'm not sure where this golden gate thing is. Take us to the golden arches. I need a big map. I already got that. I wonder if anyone's ever become everything in the game. I'm sure some people have. It must take a long time. Yeah, there's like this whole world down in this little pond. It's crazy. Not something you ever really think about. Water cleaning itself and all, I can't explain it. And water cleaning itself and all. I can't explain it, and over a strong feeling it might not know. Is always looking that I hope this won't be? What? Oh, an ant. No, I want to be the ant. Ew. Do ants make that noise? Yikes. Yeah, like, wow, I feel like I've become, like, mostly everything. Let's see what a leak thinks about. The sun brings back memories of when it was sunny 5 minutes ago. I don't know if you saw it, but it was spectacular. Aw. Yeah, I feel like I've become a lot of insects and we're only 14%. That's crazy. Elm leaf. I can do basically anything except for all the things I want to do. Like take control of everything around here and make it do whatever I want. I feel ya. If only he was us, eh? Wild garlic, cool. Okay, let's become a tree. And try to scope out this, Oh! Wait a second, what? Is this where I need to be? Let's just see where the game takes us. We'll go on an adventure. So I think it like auto takes you to the right area. Oh, we can be like a duck and stuff. Now we're a stump. I was wondering if you could be a stump. I just don't know if we're in the right world or not. You are a tree stump. Cool. Nice. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? I would have never thought to become the fence. I'm glad we did this. What the? Oh, hold on, there's a thing here. Oh my god, we're a house now.
And you can say, aha, at last I see, I got the point. I've seen how all this makes sense. But what this insight depended upon was your overcoming the illusion that space separates things. That is to say, the space, the interval between your body and mine. The interval created by birth at one end and death at the other. And then after somebody's death, then somebody else's birth. These are events with intervals between them. And normally we regard these intervals in time and these intervals in space as having no importance, no function. We tend to see the universe itself as really consisting in all the stars and galaxies. That's what it is, that's what we notice. But the space in which all this happens is sort of written off as something that isn't really there. But what one has to realize is that the space is an essential function of the things in the space. After all, you can't have separate stars unless there is a space around. Eliminate the space and you will see you couldn't have this phenomenon at all. And vice versa. You couldn't have the space. They wouldn't be there in any sense whatsoever if there weren't the bodies in it. So the bodies in the space and the space are two aspects of a single continuum. They're related together in exactly the same way as a back and a front. And you just don't get one without the other.
Interesting. I have no clue. What, oh! Of course, we could not even be on the right island for this. You are a green continent. Yeah, we aren't even on the right place. I think we were on an alien island or something. Interesting. We're not even on the same planet. Oh my god. We're probably not even in the right galaxy. You are a green planet. Hey, it's Earth. I get all the like settler stuff now. Clever. So fascinating. I don't even mind letting the game like do this for me. I think it's very interesting. Sand planet, cool. Very fascinating. To the sun. I think I left our planet around here. No, where did I leave my planet? Oh, maybe not even. What? We're going further? This is wild. Wild, I tell ya. Wait, where are we now? Wait, so space is this little, like, thing in a planet? Is that how that just worked? Oh my god, don't even, game. Don't even. I mean, I guess, do we even know? I don't think we really know. And that's all in this little earring. Holy crap. Pearl earring. Yeah, there's so much stuff everywhere. Crazy. Oh, a thingy. Let's get it. Yeah, space is connective. Oh boy. Oh, hi, bees. Nice.
So the moment you see that intervals, that space is connective, you can understand at once how you
Gorilla
are not just to be exclusively defined as a flash of consciousness that occurs between two eternal darknesses.
Oh, it's a chimp.
That you
My bad.
consider that in the darkness that comes before your birth, there was no you, and in the eternal darkness that follows your death, there is likewise no you. And I'm going to discuss these matters, not by appealing to any special spooky knowledge, as if I had been traveling on the higher planes and knew all my previous incarnations and therefore could tell you authoritatively that you are much more than this individuality. I'm going to do it on a basis of complete common sense, that everybody has access to the facts.
Look, guys, we're gonna mate like rabbits. Ready? Dance party! Ready? 5 rabbits. Oh, it's so baby! Oh my god. Adorable. I love that the rabbits have a shorter span to create more than other things. Oh my god, they're having such a good time. Look at them go. Look at them freaking go. That's fantastic. Alright. Let's see what this is all about here. Descend? Oh wait. That was incorrect. My bad. No! Come back, buddies! I goofed! There you go. Do I need to be a certain thing to get into this? Wendy? Wendy what? Whoa. Whoa. I'm like a cube. Whoa. Oh, that's a planet. There we go. Alright, let me in. I'm a planet now. Hello? I want is always fair. It can't be any other way. Only I do whatever I want. Oh, there we go. We need to become it. I see. Well, I assume. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, descend into the gate. Okay. Got you. Oh. We in here. There's our tea kettle in there. Interesting. You are a slice of bacon. Hilarious. Now I want bacon. Dang it, game. Warped ruins. Please help me. Suicide. Whoa. Jesus Christ, no. Face is hell. You are stuck here forever. Like part of a planet. Warped island. I hate myself. Don't say that. Wow. Bacon. Freaking rude. Freaking rude, bacon. Ooh, you look tasty. Took me 24 years trying to get in here, and now I just want to. Oh. I just feel wrong. I didn't used to feel wrong. I lost it all. It's all gone. I tried to tell everyone, but they wouldn't listen. Now it's just me again. I forget my name. I forget where I come from. I forget everything. What is this thing? A trumpet. A satellite. Oh. I'm not seeing any more like voice things. Chair, nice. I love that chairs can sing. What am I doing? I'm so confused. Wait, is this the island we already saw? I think so. Yeah. What is going on? Trying to find more things to descend into. Wine bottle. Spent the last 23 years of my life filled with rage for my sister. We shared a room for 10 years. She was my best friend who knew me better than everyone. Somehow I blocked her out. I felt like I needed to. She was on her way out before I found myself here. I never got to say goodbye. Aww. Taught my children nothing, only to scrimp and save, and worry about yourself. They all wound up as bitter and alone as me. Aww. I'm confused what this place is supposed to symbolize. The Golden Gate. People's regrets before they die? Because you're passing through the Golden Gate? Or I guess as they're dying? You are a pancake. The dream. My whole life I've always wanted to be a pancake. I left everything behind for this, everything I've ever had. Reaching levels of personal sadness that shouldn't be possible. Followed the rules, you know? Did everything my parents taught me to. But the years I became a living husk of a person, I never listened to myself, and by the time I tried, there was nothing here. There. Here? There. Here. Descend. There we go. It wasn't letting me before. Are we stake now? The dream. Dance and make friends with the other stakes. There we go. You are a stake. Baby steaks. That's cool. Oh, what? We came this somehow. Here's a truck. I thought I wanted this, but it was all pointless. There's nothing when you get to the end. Nothing. Wait. What might have been? I had some real friends in my youth. I tried to hang out with a few other XXX bottles. I lost touch with them. I'm far too important, I thought to myself. I never had real friends again. Aww. They were a drinker. I worked my entire life. I put it on my kids. Told them it was for them, but really I just wanted more for myself. I blew it. This is sad. This is a sad game. I was asleep the last few years. What happened? Where am I? Banana! I don't want to ascend. We keep descending. Whee! You need to get me out of here. You know, I took the whole thing too seriously. I wish I realized what a game it all was. What is this? Little stick? Driftwood. Nice. Descend further into the depressing thoughts. Or a stop sign. This is the unpromised land. What are you? A beer. Doesn't look like a beer. Okay. Wow. People are really mean to me here. I feared it. I feared it all and then made sure I was always safe as possible, whatever happened. Hello? Hello? There we go. Jeez. I had the biggest house you've ever seen. Gigantic. Now I have this entire wasteland of garbage. Jeez. This is hell. Real, actual hell. Coffee table book. Oops. I missed what they said. Oh, there's a thingy. Wow, you're here. What a miserable place to find yourself. Everything here is frustrated. They all want to go back to that world that created them. But here they are, trapped in the world they created instead. This appears to be the one place we can't think ourselves out of. The harder we try, the more lost we get. This place isn't outside the universe, just a small corner of it that seems convincing. I cannot read today. So much so that you can't convince anyone out of it. And so I've come to stay quiet, waiting for someone like you to come along and listen. As you have found yourself all the way here, you probably realize I could have nothing to say to you that you don't already know. And you can see that my thoughts and all the other thoughts in the world are your thoughts. And by listening to me, you are listening to yourself. Why hold on to these thoughts then? There's nothing precious about any of them. You can always let go of every single thought in your head. Of course, you'll be able to find them out in the world if you ever need reminding. So, if you can see a way with your thoughts, you can see your way out of here. Good luck, Mop. What? Open the mind and hold C to empty it. When the mind is empty, you can ascend out of this place. Okay. Oh my god, it did it! It did it for me! I didn't even do it! Yikes. We're a pinwheel. We're getting there. We're getting close. Whoa. What are you? Ow. Nice. Oh, it's such nice music. Drones. And back to the beginning. Back with a fresh thought, or fresh memories. Congratulations. Tutorial complete. You will now bond instantly when entering new things. Documentary mode available. Find it in autoplay menu. Documentary info added under help. Gotcha. Is that actually just a tutorial? What? What do I do now? Let's see.
Life is a pattern of immense complexity. And what you call yourself as a living organism, say, I am my whole body at the very least. Now, what is that body? That body is recognizable, and I recognize my friends when I meet them again, and you recognize me. Although the last time any of you saw me, I was absolutely something entirely different from what I am now. Just as the flame of a candle is never a constant. The flame of a candle is a stream of hot gas. Only you say the flame of the candle as if it were a constant. Well, it is a recognizably constant pattern. But in exactly the same way, we are all constant patterns. And that's all we are. The only thing constant about us at all is the doing rather than the being. It's the way we behave, the way we dance. Only there's no we that dances. There's just the dancing. There is no thing that whirlpools. There is the whirlpool. And in the same way, each one of us is a very, very delightfully complex undulation of the energy of the whole universe.
Okay. Sorry, I went quiet there. I'm trying to figure out if that's actually like the end of the game or if it was actually the tutorial. Alright. Those fireworks are really cool. I wonder if you can become them. You are oak. I don't think so. Anyway, man, I could... Oh, let's see what this says. Your size is always relative to the things around you. Know that by making yourself bigger, you also make the world smaller. There is no right or wrong size to be. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, we're a huge tree. That's pretty cool. We could be a little baby tree. Whoa. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Well, let's take it to the title here so we can have some nice music here as I say goodbye. This was quite an interesting game. Okay. I was wondering what would happen with that. I was hoping for some nice music, but oh, there is some. I'm just deaf. I'm probably gonna be playing some of this just messing around on my own. I kind of flew through that. I wasn't expecting the end to kind of be that way already, but it was. This was really kind of a mindfuck. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did look up kind of what the tutorial is, and basically like you can just explore the world as much as you want and just become everything and just see all these interesting things. So I'm gonna be doing that in my spare time. I don't want to bore you guys with me just getting excited about being every little thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for spending your time watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a fantastic evening or night or day or whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed, please feel free to subscribe on YouTube. I do highlight videos every month at minimum, and I try to do some Let's Plays of some kind of strange, interesting games as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in my Twitch as well, everything is just Mop Garden, my Twitter and my Instagram, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.